question 2, can you share your current strategy for budgeting? And we'll start with Leo.
Okay, what I usually do is I separate different type of savings accounts. So I use one for rent, one for food, other one for just personal spending, such as when I like to go shopping and whatnot, and gas, of course. So that's why I usually just separate saving accounts, and I prioritize each for specific type of spending. So,
okay, that's awesome. That's a cool strategy right there. Amber, do you have a current strategy for budgeting your money?
Well, currently, at the beginning of the month, I have a list of things I need to I set aside of money because I like bills and expenses that I need to pay in the beginning of the month. So those are things that I try to make sure I pay in the beginning of the month, and then after I try to save as much money as I can. That's kind of what I do now.
Okay, that's awesome. Jessica?
Well, kind of the same thing as them. I do set aside money for things like gas, food, and make sure that I have enough for that for the whole month, and then the rest I like to transfer to my savings, just so I can have a couple $100 every month to put in my savings.
That's awesome. So what would you say is the percentage of your paycheck that you're currently putting to your savings?
I usually put $300 out of my paycheck into my savings every month.
Okay, that's awesome. And Alwyn, we'll touch on savings a little bit more further in our questions also. But Alwyn, can you share your current strategy for budgeting?
At the beginning of the month, I set aside money as well for my phone bill and other expenses that need to be paid, such as housing. Also, and money that I need for groceries as well. And I put money in my savings account. And I also have a separate account for other expenses from my childhood that I leave that alone until I get older. But I have an account for my college expenses.
That's awesome. So it sounds like you have an account in case you're maybe interested in a master's program or if you just need to live off of after you graduate. That's pretty encouraging to hear.